It's ready. I'm not going to be the one to do it, unfortunately. I've moved on. So.
On a single gear dyno pole, you can run it like 1180s, and it'll make great power. If you run it 1180s on the track, it'll hold mids. So I'll run it from like 10.8 to 11.2, but
At like near the 40-pound mark, somewhere around there.
40 pound, probably more like 10.9,
Okay.
10.8.
Product specialist.
Oh,
Wait, no, you have to take it.
oh, yes. I have to pour it like this.
What's up, guys? We have Ned Dunphy with his very, very orange, very bright orange 10 cylinders of fury here on the dyno. Long day today, very interesting day. It's always fun having you guys around.
Yeah.
You came here before with your blue Viper.
I did.
And we call this one the Orange Viper.
The Orange Viper.
So, very creative names.
Thank you. Yeah,
so, I guess you're here for a very special reason. It's not just to have the car put on the dyno. You want to kind of just go into what your your plan is?
Sure. Well, thank you. I got the magic of Cameron on the keyboard today, and we made perfect progress. Slow, careful, steady. This is a brand new powertrain in here. Steve Morris just built us what he's calling the SMV10 because he has an SMX and an SML. This is the SMV10. So it's got some magic inside of it to keep it together under high boost. We just switched to a new fuel system, which we're running on ethanol now, and we're running it with a mechanical fuel pump.
It was on VP import before,
VP import on a electric fuel pump. So now we're on mechanical.
Okay.
Just to give us more volume, we're using the FuelTech FT
600, and you have 2 FT sparks. This is a 10-cylinder, so you can't do some stuff that you would normally do on like your typical V8 car, right? So it's got some fancy stuff going on here. 2 FT sparks to make it run. This is a nice car. Like after being around and just kind of walking around it all day, it's very, very well put together.
Thank you. No, that's thanks to Vengeance Racing. This car started its campaign with me and Vengeance 8 years ago. And for those who follow, we did half-mile racing. We have moved to roll racing. We've done dig racing with a manual transmission. I believe this car still holds the record with the world record for manual transmission Gen 5 Viper. Very specific pocket record, but that's the record. It was 866 and I think 160-something or maybe 170-something.
Okay.
I'd have to dust off my book. We then went half-mile and held the half-mile record for a long time at 230 mile an hour. And that's standing half-mile on the airstrips. Right, so traction's always a big challenge there. We have this wing on the back, which we take on and off for drag racing. We angle, we have different springs we use, etc. But that 230 got knocked over this year by another camp, so congrats to them. So last several years, we've been aiming for that 6-second pass. It's been the most elusive thing for me and try to do in this car. And we went a 7:01 at Texas 2K.
Okay.
Like, I mean, and the crowd was like, oh, like
right there.
Missed by a smidge, just a smidge. But we're making progress every time we go. So with the new combo, new fuel system, all that, today was making sure it's all working right. So thank you for all your help.
Absolutely. That's what we do.
We do.
So, and again, like, it's always cool to have something that's like different and interesting on the dyno. It's not every day that you have a V10 powered Viper that it has twin turbos and all that kind of stuff on any dyno. So being able to we do a lot of different wild stuff here, but this is still something that's just way cool to be around. It sounds awesome, makes a lot of power, and it's just cool, man.
Thanks, Cameron. I'll tell you, I turned my camera a few times, which you'll see on Facebook and other things. The whole entire office staff, salespeople lined the floor to watch it go. So that tells me it's an interesting car, which was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, successful day, right? We're happy with it, and I think I'll just break out now. The big news I have, which I've told people about, is this car is now for sale. I am not taking it from FuelTech to the track. I'm putting it up for sale. So details to come in a post. I know a million folks are going to light me up over how much and this, that, and the other. Let me get it out there with some details. We'll work it out. And I will offer this for any customer that happens to be a Vengeance customer currently. If you buy the car, I'll extend you a discount that I probably wouldn't offer. Or if somebody allows the car to continue to be serviced and covered by Vengeance, I'll offer a discount. So, but this is, as she sits here, beautiful, wonderful, all put back together, and I've got a boatload of spare parts that come with it, so I'll go through all that in further detail. But for me, bittersweet. This car has got me hooked on the drag racing.
You've had a long history with this car.
The reason many of you follow me, I've moved up and been doing the Radio versus the World racing, going faster, quicker, different class. And while I absolutely love this, there's only enough money to go so far and only enough days. So these events are tripping over each other, and I'm choosing to go that path for now. And I'd really love somebody else come get this car. So it's leaving me at a 7:01 at 2:08. I'm looking at my crew chief, Jay Clegg, by the way. He's behind the scenes giving me the nods that I'm saying things right. Whoever wants the 6, it's ready to go. This car is 6-second capable. It's ready. I'm not going to be the one to do it, unfortunately. I've moved on. So please come get it.
Well, whoever buys it, you're going to have to like knight them and give them like the Viper blessings.
Yes.
And hopefully whoever ends up buying this thing enjoys it as much as he did. Having a car like this is a wild ride. Like it's not like something that is, you just hop in your daily driver and just go ride around. I guess you could, but
this is drivable, streamable. I mean,
it's very, very powerful. So
this would make it, by the way, a fantastic drag and drive car for the street events like Street Car Brag and Ride, Street Car Takeover. This is the car for it, right? We still have full cooling system on board, air to water. And if you want to do dig racing, you want to do roll racing, it is set up for all of it. Maybe some gear changes is up to you for best performance. But for those who are wondering, what is this car made for? It really is a quarter dig car, quarter roll car, or frankly, go back to the airport and go half mile again. whatever, it's ready.
All
Or
right.
drive it around on Sundays. I really don't care. It's good to go.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in with us. I had a great time. Nice seeing you guys again.
Cameron, you as well.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, FuelTech. Appreciate it.